What up guys, it's Matty Misha and we're here at Pioneer Park in Peoria, Arizona. It's a Taillow nest, so we're going to go ahead and try to catch those, but I need to make room in my storage first, so we have a bunch of Torchics we could transfer out. So we're going to go ahead and do just a mass transfer of them. It's kind of hard to use a wet screen, so since it's raining here, just bear with me for one moment. This one, there we go, we got it. And it looks like there's just 8 more. And I did go ahead and IV check these before, and they all have bad IVs. That's why we're going ahead and transferring them. And that gives us 21 Torchic candies. We already had enough for Blaziken, and it gives us 21 bag space. And we'll go ahead and catch this love disc right here for extra Stardust. It's weather boosted by the rain, which is a little weird. Oh wow. Let's dry off the screen a bit first. Wow, okay. There we go, we got to hit it. Broke free. There we go. And then over here should be the Taillow and one other Dex edition. We'll go ahead and make our way over there. Hopefully the scrape ball will get this level. Wow, okay, it's not. So we'll go ahead and bury it up. Ultra ball. Nice, and we had a bit of a struggle with it, but we get it to go down. That gives us the 300 Stardust plus the 75 for the weather boost, and the triple for it being one of those events. And it's a boy, because the only other 2 we had was a girl, so that completes our Dex, the gender Dex. And then we do have 3 that we don't currently have in the area, so we're going to go ahead and walk over there, and then I'll be with you guys as soon as we get over there. Oh, but before we go, we have the Taillow here, so I'm going to go ahead and drop a lucky egg, get the double XP for it, and then I want to evolve him today since it is his nest, so I'm going to start off pineapping. I want to make sure we have 50 for the Dratini event, but I'm sure since that's still about a week and a half away, I'll be able to make it up by then. So I don't mind using about 9 of them on Taillow. So there we go, we got him caught, 1300 XP, and we'll go ahead and register him into the Dex right now. Nice, and another one from the Hoenn region in the Dex. So that gives us 6 candies. We need the 50 to evolve. And there is another one right there too. Didn't want to click on the gym. Oh, I don't even have Blaziken in the Dex yet. But there is the other Taillow. Let's see if I dry off the screen, if that'll help. There we go. So we'll go ahead and pineapple him also. 372 CP. Green ring around him with the Ultra Ball. He should go down pretty easily. There we go. Second Taillow down, so that gives us 12 out of the 50 candies we need. And 300 XP. And it looks like there's 2 in our area that we don't have, so we'll make our way over there, and as soon as I get over there, I'll see you guys over there. So as we're going ahead and walking over, we're going to put some eggs in incubation. I always seem to forget about this. First we're going to put all the 5Ks in the super ones, and then once we get about a km in, we'll go ahead and put the 2Ks in. That way we could get all 9 to hatch at the same time, and use a star piece at that time to maximize the stardust that we get the 1.5 from them. That should be my last 3 use, and then I'll go ahead and use 2 of my 2 uses on it. And as soon as those get to about 1 km, we'll go ahead and put the 2K, or once those get to about 2.3, then we'll put the 1.3, we'll put the 2Ks in. That way they all hatch around the same time. And right at this stop up here is where we should have another Dex edition. And it should be populating any moment right now. Once the stop gets activated, it should appear any moment after that. But all my sightings went away, so I'm not sure. Oh, and the sightings are back, and the stop should be populating any moment. I have a full bag right now, so there's no point in trying to click on it until something appears. There's Plusle. I have some of him already. Looks like nothing's spawning, and with the lucky egg down, I want to make sure we could go ahead and find them. We might head back the other way. Let me walk over here real quick and see if I could get them to spawn somewhere over here. Draw off the phone screen as we do that. You know, I'm going to go ahead and cut the clip here, and once we find them, I'll go ahead and get back with you guys. So we're approaching the Pokestop that the next Dex edition would be at. And it's actually kind of funny how it's raining. There's like nobody here at this park. It's pretty much just like, there's a couple cars, but for like the most part, no one's really here. And there he is right there, so we'll go ahead and go for him. Illumise. 808 CP. I have a lot in golden, so I'll just golden Pokeball and see if he could stay. If not, I'll switch to Ultra Ball. And I'm not sure if he evolves, like I said, in some previous videos. Gen 3 is the one I know the least about. But since Taillow is the one that we want to evolve today, and I want to save some of those Pineapps for the Dratini event, since like there's no Dratinis ever that spawn in Arizona. We're going to go ahead and save him for Dratini and Taillow, but we'll go ahead and add him to the Dex. And he doesn't evolve, so that's a good thing we didn't use a Pineapple on him. Nice, and we earned our silver medal for registering 40 Pokemon first discovered in the Hoenn region to the Pokédex. We'll go ahead and spin this stop while we're up here. Nice, and we got a Pineapple Berry. And we'll go ahead and go for this Love Disc. I'll get the 3 times the Stardust for it. And they've been pretty hard to catch, and just in case you're wondering why we're getting 3 times the Stardust for it, it's part of the Valentine's Day event. Both Love Disc and Chansey give 3 times the Stardust, although I've never seen any Chanseys during the event yet, but I have seen a lot of Love Disc. So we'll start walking back as we try to catch this Love Disc, and we get it to stay. Nice. And it's not, that one wasn't weather boosted, I don't know why. Oh, it's not raining anymore, but it's still raining out here, so I don't know why. But, oh, there is that a rainy cast form? Okay, we gotta get over there. before that despawns. Where is that? Okay, we are definitely making our way over there because it doesn't rain often in Arizona, and I want that rainy cast form. And I'm sorry about the video quality. There might be drops on the camera. I'm trying to clean it off as much as I can in between clips. But let's get over there and get that rainy cast form. It's got to be the. I haven't caught any yet. I've seen the sunny one before, but like with it being sunny a lot in Arizona, I didn't want to catch it and have it be a Dex edition off camera. We're definitely tracking it and we're getting closer to it. It's the name of the Pokestop. Community Park General Park Rules, GPR. And as we walk over there, as you can see, empty. I don't want to walk through the muddy grass in my good shoes. We are definitely getting close to it. It's still on our tracker on that bottom right. You can see the circle around it. General Park's rule sign. It's gotta be over there. We're so close to it, I'm hoping it just spawns. All three are spawned and there it is, nice. So that is a rainy cast form at 104 CP. We will, don't want a pineapple, I want a golden raspberry it. Bad throw. Should have dried off the screen first. Nice. Oh, and I am getting a call, but I am going to go ahead and deny that. It says I'm still screen recording, but I'm going to go ahead and stop this clip right now just because that call interrupted. And we'll start a new clip right here. So we caught the cast form that's 1200 XP and we'll go ahead and register it. We're registering the rainy one to the Dex. Nice. And we have about 13 minutes left on the lucky egg. The Aron's not in the area, but there is 3 Taillows, or now 2, so we'll go ahead and get those. And as soon as I find them, I'll be back with you guys. So we have a Taillow and a Loom Moose right near each other. We'll go for the Taillow first. The interesting fact about him is he was actually the first Pokemon that Ash caught in the Hoenn region. We'll try to get him with just a Pokeball here. We got the great throw. And I don't know why it's saying it's cloudy weather right now. It's still raining hard here, and he broke out of that. We'll try one more time with the Pokeball. Nice throw. Third time's a charm. The first one missed him. Okay, so we will be going Ultra Ball now, just because I don't want to waste all my Pineaps just throwing Pokeballs at him. We have 6 Ultra Balls left. This should get us to about the halfway mark. Okay, wow, he broke out of that one too. If he's going to play that game, we'll just play the game with the Pokeball. I'm not going to waste all my Ultra Balls on him. Wow, I don't want to waste all my Pineaps on him either. We'll go one more try with the Pineapple. Wow, okay, so we will go, and he fled. So we won't go anything with him anymore. And while we are here, let's check our eggs. We should be putting in, yeah, about 1.1. So we'll go ahead and put the 2s in. We're just going to put them in the regular ones that I have. And while we're here, we'll go for the Illumise. I think that's how you say it. Hopefully he cooperates more than Taillow does. And it looks like he's not, but we will go ahead and bury him. And even though it's hard to throw with the rain, we were still able to hit him on it. Nice, and he goes down on our second try. So our lucky egg is out. We'll put another one as we get closer to hatching, as well as a star piece. And it looks like there's 3 Taillows in the area. We'll go ahead and try to get them. The next one we get should go ahead and give us get us to halfway if we get it with the pineapple. Should get us to about the 24. So I'll head on over there and I'll meet you guys once we get over there. We're back where we caught that rainy cast format. It looks like there is the 3 Taillows here. So we'll go ahead and get this stopped first. Now it looks like there's only 2. This one's only 85, so it should stay in the pineapple. Nice, and it did. So that should get us to 24, so we'll be halfway to Swellow. Yep, 24 candies. We need the 50 to evolve. I don't know why it keeps popping up. There we go. Now both of them are back. Go ahead and go for the first one. So again, we'll try with a pineapple. Oh, why do they keep breaking free? Really don't want to go under 30, but it looks like we're going to have to. Nice, so we got it on the second try with the pineapple. That should get us to 30, I believe, so now we're only going to be 20 away. And with this one here, that should get us to 36. So we're getting close, so I'm hoping we don't go too far below 30. Try one more time with the pineapple. I'm really going to have to hit up some stops before the Dratini event. We're going to Ultra Ball it just because I really want to make sure we save as many pineapples as possible. I would like the Ultra Balls for Dratini too on Community Day, but as long as I have something to catch him with, and you could always get Pokeballs from the stop, you can't get pineapple berries. So that'll bring us to 36, and looks like there should still be about 2 more over this way, and there's one of them. 409, so we're definitely going to use the Ultra Ball on him, and I should have waited. And this should get us to 42. So we should, if we get this one, we only need 1 more with the pineapple, 1 more without, and that should give us enough candies. This one goes down. And there he is. Feeling a little risky. Just want to. There's only 2 left, so I'll use a Pokeball. Nice throw. Pineapple berry down. First try. Nice, and he's down. So that'll bring us to 48, and we just need 1 more. Hit up these 2 stops while we're here. Nice, and we got a pineapple berry out of it. That helps out a lot. And then I'm gonna see if I could get 1 more before we go for the blanking on its name right now, but that one that we don't have, that's on the bottom in the middle. And there's no Taillow in the area, but if I could wait till we get one more, drop a lucky egg, and then we could add that and Swellow to our decks with it. So I'll walk around, see if we can find something else. It looks like our eggs are at 1.3 and 0.2 out of 3.3 and 2. So we're approaching there as well, and I'll see you guys once we find that next Taillow. So the rain's picked back up, and we're still having trouble finding that very last Taillow. So we're still just walking around trying to find it. The game might update with the weather change and make it rainy, which would be nice since we never really get it here. But we just need one more. We're 2 candies away. If we could just catch one more, no pineapple, nothing, we'll have enough for Swellow, which is our goal for today. So we're still going to walk around a bit, head down over here into the baseball field, see if there's something down there where we could find them, see if we could get them in the area. And then the Swablu that was in the area before, and it looks like the gates are closed up here. And that Swablu that was in the area before, I was blanking on its name, but it's a Swablu that's like out of the park somewhere, so I won't be able to go and get that. But we're still going to walk around, see if we can find that last Taillow, and then once we do, we'll catch it and evolve to Swellow. I don't have the screen recorder on now, but we are at 2.3 and 1.1. So 2.3 out of 3.3 for the 5Ks and 1.1 out of 2 for the 2Ks. So we should be hatching those pretty soon. I'll drop a star piece and a lucky egg for that. And then hopefully we could find the Taillow sometime between there. That way we could evolve the Swellow on the lucky egg. And once again, I apologize for the if this is bad video quality with the raindrops. I've been doing my best to wipe this screen off in between scenes. But with the rain constantly falling down, it's hard to prevent that sometimes. So I'm going to continue walking around, seeing if I could find the one more Taillow. And then once I do, I'll get back with you guys. So we have our final Taillow and a Swablu in the area. So I'm going to go ahead and drop a lucky egg. Start with the Swablu first. That has a chance to be shiny, but it's not. 63 CP. Flew up on me. Not going to try a berry just yet. If it breaks out of this one and stays, then I'll go ahead and use a golden on it with a Pokeball, but with it being just such a low CP, I wasn't going to try it right away. Nice, and we got it. Swablu was caught, and that gives us 1200 XP, so we'll go ahead and register Swablu to the Dex. And we'll need 400 candies in order to evolve that. If you see down there, 400 candies to evolve it. Clicking the check mark. Alright, there we go. Then we'll go for this Taillow. 448, we don't need to pineapple it. So we're just going to go for it with a regular Pokeball. Stay, and you know what? I'm going to go for it with just a Pokeball, no berry. I'm going to be gutsy with it. I'll try a spin this time though. Okay, I'm getting pretty nervous about this one. But the same thing happened with Carvana. I wasn't going to use any berries on it. Wow, and it broke free. One shake, two shake, three shake. Nice, and we got it. So that should be enough to get to our Swellow. 220 XP, 200 for the Pokemon caught, 20 for the curveball, and that gives us 51 candies. And if we go check our eggs, 1.4 and 2.6, I'll wait a little bit before we start using the star or the star piece on it. That gives us 1420 XP total. And with nothing in the area, I'm going to go ahead and end the clip right now. We'll get some more KMs for those eggs, activate the star piece, and then as soon as they start hatching, I'll get back with you guys. And then afterwards, after the egg hatches, we'll evolve to our Swellow, and that should be it for the day. So I'll see you guys then. What up, guys? So my 2K eggs are about to hatch. One actually just did hatch. as I was trying to get my screen recorder up. But now that it's up and running, I'll bring it back to that screen, and it was an Aron. So that's the Dex Edition 4, so we'll go ahead and register Aron to the Dex. We do have Agron, we got 2 of them in raids, that's why we have the 27 candies. And then we'll go ahead and get our next 2K egg underway. And that's the Abra, so nothing real big, but we get the 1.5 times Stardust for it. So 912 Stardust, not bad. And it looks like we're just 0.1 away from our 5Ks hatching. So we'll go ahead and take a little walk, see if we could get them to hatch. And now with that Aron hatching, we do have enough to evolve to the next level. So let's go ahead and IV check that. Maybe we'll do 2 evolutions tonight. Battle with the best of them. Best quality is attack. Its stats are really strong. So I'd say it's about a 82.2%, so we'll hold off on it right now. We'll go to Aron nest maybe pretty soon. If not, we'll evolve it at a later time. Since we were at the at the Taillow nest today, we'll go ahead and just focus on evolving that one. We have about 3.5 minutes left on our egg, and since we have a star piece down, we'll go for this Nidoran. Still pretty hard to throw with the wet screen. Just hope he stays in on this one. And he does. And we'll most likely transfer that unless it has good IVs. It does have the extra Stardust on it for the weather boost, so we get 187 total. IVs aren't that great, so we'll go ahead and transfer it out. Love this shiny check. Nope, but we'll still go for it. And love this down on the first try. $450 Stardust, since we do have the weather or the event going on. Bad IV, so we'll go ahead and transfer this one out. And hopefully pretty soon we'll get these 5Ks to hatch. And then I did do the IV check of the Taillows, so as soon as they hatch, we'll go straight into that evolution to Swellow. The 5K should be hatching any moment. At the next update that the game does on distance, they should be there. We're only 0.01 away. Might even be a little closer. Wow, alright, so it says all 0 out of 0, so they should be hatching actually. Yep, here we go. And I don't know why I'm kneeling down. I don't need to use my use any support to hatch. Carvana, alright. So we already have Carvana, we have Sharpedo. We're just going to go through these real quick, IV check later. Elekid. Oh yes, Mudkip. Alright, that's awesome. I really need some more Mudkip candies. Gets us to 93, not bad. We'll go ahead and switch arms. Shuppet, not bad. I do have Banette already. This should be one of the last ones. Oh, Totodile, not bad. I like Totodile, we'll take it. Gets us 108 candies. And another Carvana. Should be the last one, I'm hoping, because we have about like 30 seconds left. Nice, Cyndaquil. So we did some pretty good with the starters. And we have 14 seconds. I think we're out of time. Yes, we are out of time. That gets us 7,000 XP. For the Dex Edition, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to drop another lucky egg and we'll do 2 evolutions to finish tonight's video. I do need to make some space in my bag for one of the new, newer boxes that just came out. But we'll do an Aron. I only have one Aron, so I don't want to evolve it just yet. But we're still going to do Taillow. We'll do the I IV checked them and this one was the best, so we'll go ahead and evolve. So we'll have about 5 candies left over once we evolve. And Taillow's going up. Nice, and we got Swellow in the Dex. So there's Swellow. We'll go ahead and register it to the Pokédex. There it is, Swellow, 282 CP. It's not that great of CP, but it is a Dex Edition. It was the one we had with the best IVs, about an 82.2 to 86%. I'd have to plug it in a calculator to see the exact. And then since we still have about 8 minutes left on the star piece and about 28, close to 29 minutes left on the lucky egg, I'll go ahead and just get some catches while those expire. But that'll be it for our video. Looking back in the recents, we did get some love discs. Nothing was a shiny. We got Taillow. We got up to 54 candies to evolve. We finished with getting Swellow. We have 5 candies left over. If you click on it, 5 candies left over. We got Illumise in the Dex. We got the Rainy Cast Form. That was a big one today, getting Rainy Cast Form in the Dex. And then we got Swablu in the Dex, and we were able to hatch some eggs. So overall, it was a pretty successful. We had some. Oh, we got Aron in the Dex from the egg. So let's see. That's Taillow, Swellow, Cast Form, Illumise, and Aron. That's 5 Dex editions we had tonight. That's awesome. And we were able to. Is it Taillow, Swellow, Swablu, Aron, Illumise? Yeah. So about 5 Dex editions today. And we got some Stardust with the star piece, a lot of XP with the lucky egg, and we were also able to hatch all 9 eggs. And if I'm not mistaken, the egg event goes on until February 23rd, so we have enough time to stack up on more eggs and get those hatched as quickly as possible, since they all should still be Generation 3 eggs. And that's going to do it from today. We did this is where we are at Pioneer Park in Peoria, Arizona. It was rainy, but we still came out anyways to take advantage of the nest. And we were able to get our Taillow up to Swellow. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.